Where'd you go?
Right there.
What's going on, everybody? Dean and Jen Gross with Gain here at the tennis courts on a Friday night. It's Friday tennis match day.
6
And
o'clock, something like that.
Soaking some rays. We got
There goes
DJ behind
on the
us.
Scooter.
Not rocking the mask right now, but that's okay. So as we enjoy tennis, and many of you out there are enjoying tennis, you know there's a lot of back and forth and there's a lot of different shots. And you know, there's that volleying and that chess match that goes on. And they got us to thinking a little bit about business conversations and even personal relationships and conversations you have and how you communicate with people, and the classic method of mirroring an individual. And so what we mean by that is, if you've never heard the concept, is when you're having a conversation, whether it be personal or business, it's more effective if you're mirroring the person you talk to. And so not, you want to get in there?
Yeah.
So, oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
So not necessarily mimicking, but mirroring and having the same pace and the same speed. And so
if you're talking to somebody that is slow-paced or a slow talker, and you're a fast talker, you might want to slow it down so that you're at their pace.
Yes. What's up, Bill?
Or if you're meeting with somebody that you know is a New Yorker and they're a fast talker, fast-paced, then maybe you want to try to mirror that so that you're in sync with them, and it's a better flow of conversation.
Yeah, I mean, when you do get in sync, it's pretty incredible thing, and you see it, and the movements kind of match, and the head tilts match, and yeah, you're going to retain, they're going to retain you. So you can't change who you are, but you need to recognize with whom you're speaking. So again, a fast talker, you may want to pick up the pace. If someone's very slow, and that's not your norm, you want to slow things down a little bit to get on their level, so to speak. It's much more effective. Your message will get across. And so specifically in business, you need to connect with people, so you have to feel them out and really get a stance for that. So similar in tennis, as players feel each other out and they figure out how to respond. The one thing with tennis is you're feeling them out, and you're going to do the opposite or try to find a gap, a weakness. This is the different.
And also recognizing their patterns.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I mean, just the small match that we watched with Serena, and they were talking about her opponent, how her pattern was going into the corner.
Yep.
So Serena was expecting her pattern.
Yep. Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah. So whereas in tennis and competitive sports, you make a move on that pattern and do the opposite, figure out how to beat that. With mirroring in conversations with business and personal relationships, you actually match it and try to work with them as opposed to try to beat them. So again, speed, pauses, body movements, angles, enunciations, those kind of things. And if you've ever seen someone that's pretty effective at that, you think wow, that person's a chameleon, because 1 minute they're communicating a certain way, and the next minute you're communicating a completely opposite way because of their audience. And so if you get good at mastering that, it's really great for relationships.
With so many people.
Yep. And you learn a lot, and it's easier for you to learn and understand where someone's coming from because you understand their nuances, and you're not just saying, hey, I don't speak that language, so to speak. So the art of mirroring, if it's something to practice, it's something to observe, it's something you can easily observe in people, and you want to try it because it's going to help you become more and more successful. I'm really getting blinded by the light right now,
me
so
too.
I can't see the comments. I apologize. But it feels good. The light feels good.
Absorbing some vitamin D.
That's right. So try it. Try mirroring and think about it. Consciously think and observe people as they do it. Again, it's a little bit of imitation, not full blown where you're making light of the situation, but the better you are at doing that, the more effective you're going to understand them, the more effective they're going to understand you, and obviously nothing but positive results come from that.
For sure.
So with that, we got to get back to watching the real tennis. So please like this and share this with your friends.
If you're not on our newsletter, hop on. It's gainhottips.com, and then you can check out what we're up to on our website. It's growthandimprovement.com. And with that, we're going to call it a night.
Grip it and rip it, guys. Have a happy Friday.
Bye, guys.